Hello, folks. This is the Roaming Casual back again today with Pop-Up Dungeon. I don't know a whole lot about this one, so let's dive in. It looks like we'll be playing the warrior.
I was raiding. Next I'm in this box.
Who seems unhappy about being in this box. Alright. So how do we play? It looks like we hit start. Confirm.
I love to raid.
Alright, so we're going to confirm our party. This is a very helpful bat. The question is, who is he helping? Greetings, player. I am the Dingbat, servant of the wizard, your humble guide. Dingbat, that sounds like a made-up name. Nope, it's a naturally occurring name. Now listen up, you only get to learn this stuff once, but I gotta teach it to everyone. So let's keep things curt, shall we? Lesson 1. How do I whack the goblin? Very well. Here we go. Click around to explore when not in combat. Look for me in the bottom left corner of the screen if you need guidance.
Can we feast?
During deployment, you can click on a character to change their starting location. Click on a highlighted tile to choose their new starting location. And an arrow tile to set their orientation. When you're ready, click on the Start Battle tab. Before you chop this goblin into nuggets, there are a couple of bubbles I'd like to introduce. The blue bubble above an entity represents its action points. The mana, go juice, or general spunkiness that you use to move and activate abilities. The green bubble represents your max movement for this turn. And in case this is your first RPG ever, the bar represents your health. When it's empty, we put you in the recycle bin. Just kidding. We incinerate you, and I breathe deep the sweet smoke of your ashes.
What's an opportunity?
Oh, look at you go! That's a reactive ability. Reactive abilities go off when the conditions are met. Look for the tab above the card to see what kind of condition must be met. A red tab means it cannot be triggered on your turn. A blue tab means it can be triggered at any time.
Here comes the maelstrom.
Since I'm a helpful bat, I'll highlight your ability cards according to how useful they are in your situation. Red is bad, green is good, blue is best. If a card is gray, it can't be used at the moment. Double-click a card to automatically activate an ability. Alright, so blue is best if enemy taunt. Wouldn't chopping it be best? Then we can taunt it.
Get yours.
And then we end our turn.
I'll be honest, I'm a wee bit lost.
Alright, we'll chop again. I'm not sure there's a point in taunting, so I'm gonna end turn.
the axe. When's the feast?
Equipment works the same way. Double-click to automatically equip or drag up and release to custom equip. When all enemies in a level are defeated, click on the exit level button to progress.
On to the next fight.
At the end of a level, you'll gain new statistics and abilities.
Ah, loot.
Party time. Now let's turn this party into a party. Get ready to choose a steady buddy. Enola the Huntress, Warren the Wizard.
It's not a hunting party without a hunter.
Enola lost an eye to the infamous guild of assassins known as the Owls, but she's willing to pledge her remaining peeper to your cause. While her use of binoculars has been halved, her aim is deadly as ever. Alright, lesson 2. More friends, more problems.
Here comes the maelstrom.
Click and drag to pan the camera. Right click to rotate the camera. Mouse wheel to zoom the camera. Click a tile to move. The first obstacle to overcome is always yourself. When deploying, check the turn order to see who goes when. Well, it looks like we go last. I'll go ahead and leave us here. See what happens. Oof.
I love to raid.
Drag up and release a card to custom activate an ability. Click on a target tile for your ability or drag the card back down to cancel. On a green tile to activate from that location, or click on an unhighlighted tile to cancel.
Oh, it's more fun when they run.
The arrow is knocked.
Charged abilities like Enola's one-shot, one-kill can take a turn or more to activate. Don't tell the wizard I told you, but it's good to use them at the end of your turn. You can also use your action points to move. Click the tile again to confirm, or an unhighlighted tile to cancel.
I don't need to get close. Ha!
Right?
We should not
First we
linger
fight,
here.
then we feast. up your pigs! Ha! Here, chicky chicky.
Okay, so now we've got it taunted.
One shot, one kill. What is the prey?
Goblin resisted.
I have the scent.
Here comes the maelstrom. Another village, another pillage. Oh, bless my beard.
Equipment you replace is automatically unequipped, so it can't be sold or handed down. Sure to stop and smell the paper every now and again. You'll find useful posters and handouts scattered about the classroom. Sure. Some of the hottest tips. A green seal for range means the ability ignores line of sight. You'll need aim to make the best use of your ranged abilities. Icons next to effects on a card indicate its power type. 3 categories of power with 4 unique types each. Interesting. If you're up against scissors, throw some rocks. Attack will target the caster. Origin icon means the effect will only target the tile in which was activated. Click the props to watch them burn. Click on their tiles. Alright, there's another door over here. Looks like that's it. Alright, exit level.
Alden will be pleased. They tell me paper is worth a lot in the future. Fancy that.
Decrease the action point cost of an ability by 1. Chop or twang. 3 is a crowd. Dare we add yet another member to this party? The Sarge or convince the Enchantress? Sure.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Straight roll. Roll 7 or higher. 70%. This lady requires a bit of convincing.
I love to raid. Ha! I'm feeling a little sore. Oh.
Lighter than the weight of words can say, I traipsed through fragrant field the other day, and as the little flowers gently sway, they sweetly sang, please go away. Very well.
Pick me, that's an order.
Guess we're going with the Sarge. Lesson 3. Boss Cat. 1 boss.
Trust the axe.
Encounter.
I love to raid.
Looks like we can't move them very far in that direction. Alright, so we will start battle. Oh no, it's the dreaded cat knight! The skitty kitty has cat-like reflexes and will jump away when you try to attack it. You can tell an enemy has a reaction like Magnor's hamstring ability when you see a red flag beneath their health bar. I'll let you figure out how to handle this elusive hand panther. If you want any more information on an enemy or ability, right-click it and all the information shall be yours.
My bow is ready. I don't need to get close.
I'll be honest, I'm a wee bit lost.
It's 13 darn. Well, last level I decided to upgrade your axe, unlocking a new ability. Whirlwind is a point-blank area of effect ability, or PB AoE for you cool kids. Tell an ability has an AoE by the tiles on the card's text. You need focus to use AoEs. Be careful, friendly fire is most definitely on.
This beats rowing.
Not sure why you wanted to target that so
Don't
much.
stir me. I work for a living. Tin hut. No one left behind. Keep it tight. How's this for a close encounter?
Was that it? Oh. For the love of... Ugh.
Anyone got some tape?
You'll never see it coming. The arrow is knocked. I have the scent.
Another glorious day on the board. Get back. We're orders. Here's the plan.
Not sure how useful that was, but the bat seemed to think it was good. Oof.
Oh, I was 6 days away from retirement.
My bow will sing.
We'll see about that. Got what? 1 health left?
I know what it's like to be hunted. My hand is steady. Fresh track. The hunt is over.
Hand
It's
panther
mine. I licked
braces.
it.
Hand panther bracers. Minus to fear defense. Oof. Right click to inspect character. That's probably best for her.
This is a good hole.
Fine, it's yours. You licked it. That's only fair. Alright, so we can exit level.
Another village, another pillage.
I love the smell of loot in the morning. You know, don't sir me. I work for a living.
My bow will sing.
Congratulations, graduate. You're well on your way to becoming a master of boredom. You may prove a worthy adversary for the wizard. A letter of dubious origins crosses your desk. It is addressed from someone referring to themselves as the wizard. You take your D20 pommel brass letter opener and dispatch the seal on the back of the envelope. Recycling bin at the ready. But just as you unfold the letter, it begins to read itself aloud.
To those called gamers. Life drowns you in challenges, and yet you seek out more in games. Some would think you're seeking refuge from the world's problems, but escapism is most dangerous when you actually need to escape, isn't it? You and I both know that's not what this is. You seek these challenges because you're bored with reality, and I'm here to remedy that in one way or the other. Who or what I am is not important. What I do is important. Mankind is an ungraded test, and I'm holding the red pen. And I will grade you on your greatest strengths, creativity and determination. You will learn that the difference between fact and fiction is the power to decide which is which. This power I grant to you, so bring your mightiest heroes, most powerful legends, saltiest streamers, and dankest memes. I await you atop my tower. Worry not. I threaten no violence. You may lose as often as you'll tolerate. However, when I win, and I will win, your creativity shall be my trophy. Without it, humanity is surely doomed to a dim end. But no pressure. After all, it's just a game.
Wait. Wait. Story-driven campaigns and runs will be unlocked during my climb of the Wizard's Tower. Yes. Earned the Wizard's Seal of Approval. Achievement sticker unlocked. Oh. What is this? Caustic Charm of Speed. Increase the speed of all party members by 5, or 0.5. Pretty sure that was 0.5. Looks like we can have 5 charms. Charm combine recipes. Ooh. We have 558 gold. We would need more to use the tokenerator. Tokenator? Alright, we got a warrior, a cleric, and a wizard. Looks like we can choose something to replace the cleric and wizard if we want.
My Clark Kent is Chuck Norris.
The crowd, the superhero. Uh-huh.
Need a gun?
Nothing is older than the game.
Roll up your tat sleeves, boys.
Max the good boy.
Even overclocked, I am one cool computer.
Demons, mutants, furries, makes no difference to me.
I've got a bit of a sweet tooth.
Dark magical DPS that can siphon health and fear foes. Ooh.
I will guide your spirit through this journey.
The Pox Cat. Invasive melee DPS that can disable foes and lower their healing received.
There's really no point to my pointy ears. They certainly don't keep the dwarves away.
Uh-huh. Well, I think maybe that'll be it for our first run through. We've made it through the tutorial. I do really like the art style. I like the little box characters. I think those are cute. And the enemies being little tokens. Oh, hey, look. All rolls. Tanks. Oh. Damage. Healers. Support. Control. All rolls. This is interesting. But yeah, I think we'll have to revisit this again later. But I hope you've enjoyed this walk through the tutorial, and I will see you next time.